All right, what's going on, everybody? I have the screener out here cleaned off, power washed off. I'm gonna get some paint on it today here. Shoot this with Rust-Oleum with catalyst in it, so makes it a little harder. That's the plan. Try to get this shot here today. I'm running out of daylight and heat out here, so I got to get it done. I'm gonna mix up the paint and get her shot. All right, so I got the paint mixed up. I'll show you guys how to do that on the next coat here. Alright, I figured I'd show you guys how we mix up the paint here. So I'm using 5 to 2 to about 1/3 of a part of catalyst hardener here. So I'm just gonna measure out 15 parts per mil, or 15 ounces here. I'm gonna add 6 ounces of acetone. And about 1 ounce of catalyst hardener here. Stir that up, put it in my gun. Strain it and then put it in the gun. Trying to beat the cold weather here. Alright, it's time to spray. Alright. Alright guys, well we got it all painted. We've got the bake cycle on right now. Baking this paint. We're gonna head out and call this a day, but I figured I'd just show you guys the finished product here. Alright guys, well we got the screener all painted. Figured I'd give you a look here. Came out pretty well. This is with that special blend of Rust-Oleum that we mixed up over there. Yeah, it seems pretty durable. So it's only been about 15 hours since we painted it here. So I'm gonna get the electrical box put back on and the motor mounted, and this thing will be 100% completed. The only other thing I may do is I'm considering drilling a hole down here to attach these with a bolt. A self-tapper would work, I guess, but then it's going to be sticking out here. Probably just drill it and put a bolt through it. On each side, I have them in the corners here too. I'll probably just do it because I already have a hole in these. So that's the plan. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, there's our electrical box installed. Alright, so we're going to replace these with the Nylock washer or nuts this time. I did pick some up, so we don't have any vibration problems in the future. So I'm going to go get those now from our bolt bin over here. Should be, I think these are 5/16 nuts here, so. Just need to grab 4 of these lock nuts here. We're gonna do that this time. So that's the next thing to go on here. Get our other 2 in here. I'm gonna take you guys off while I do these. All right, we got the motor installed. We're gonna get our zip ties up here. All right, get our electrical supply here. Just like that. All right, everyone, well, that's gonna wrap up the screener project here. We got the motor mounted after paint. We got our electrical box mounted here. All our electrical connections made inside of here. We have a switch on the outside of here to turn this on and off while we're using it. We have a cord reel here, a cord wrapped up, and the only thing that we are gonna maybe do in the future is put a little plate right here and put a small little 800 watt generator to generate power for this to make it completely mobile. But other than that, it's done. Paint came out pretty well for Rust-Oleum paint and the things we were working with here. So all the bottom frame is reclaimed metal. This is T111 that I had left over from when we re-sided some of our house. So the only thing we bought was this metal here for the upper frame and the screen here. The springs were given to me by our neighbor next door, John. I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, the screener's done, so I appreciate everyone watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, hit that like button, hit subscribe, share it with your friends. If not, hit thumbs down. And we'll get some more video of this thing screening dirt, but for now, that's it. All right, appreciate everyone watching. On to the next one. Let's go work on something else.